Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. It's time for another Grand Prix Legends race at UKGPL, and this time it's round 9 at the legendary circuit Spa-Francorchamps. The old layout, the longer layout of the circuit, and this is round 9 of the 10 rounds championship, so it's very important to have a good result here and be well positioned for the title before the last race, because especially in the last race I'm not going to have enough tokens to get a fast car, but for this round I'm going to use all of my tokens and get the Mercedes. Not the slick one, but this one. It's better balanced for cornering and the straights. Oh, Titi! Hello, Titi! Finally you come to my stream. It took you more than 2 years. Okay, so let's do some practice runs just to check if everything is okay before we go to the qualifying session, which starts in about 15 minutes. And by the way, guys, let me know if there are any issues with the sound or the video. Okay. I did a few laps earlier. I didn't do many laps, maybe 2-3 laps, but the setup felt good. I made some changes. I already have a base setup from the Indy 5. Yeah, the Indianapolis Oval, where we tested with this car a little bit, even though I didn't use it in the actual race. Unfortunately, I couldn't fix the FPS issue that I have with Grand Prix Legends, so I'm going to have again lower FPS behind other people, and even on parts of the circuit, especially the start-finish straight. So I need to be careful not to make a mistake because of the low FPS. Check out, by the way, the booklet for the race. Very nice artwork. And this is the circuit. Even though we have fading brakes, we only have like two more severe, maybe 3 more severe braking zones. The last hairpin, going into Rouge, and Lecombe. The rest is just here and there a little bit of braking, but not too much. Високия FPS за славите. Unfortunately, my FPS, I have an idea what to try next because I've tried everything, but maybe for the last race I can try using an older version of the driver, and if that doesn't help too, I don't know. I don't know what's causing it. Okay, let's go to the track. I have about 10 minutes before qualifying begins. I need to calculate the fuel as well, so let's not forget that during qualifying. Because this track uses more, but then at the same time we have a lot of slipstreaming probably behind other cars, and every liter of fuel counts for the lap times on such a track. Yeah, I didn't paint it myself, Titi, that rabbit. I think they are using from back to in the 50s, the actual booklet for the race. Oh yeah, I increased the pressures, but I didn't test. Let's try with more pressure and see how it is. Oh, the sound is a little bit low. Let me increase. Actually, one more thing. I was thinking of changing the gears to make them much longer. But did I do it earlier? I need to do at least one lap to see. I don't remember if I made the change already. And you can see in the past it wasn't just a straight after you rush, we have a little bit of a weaving road, right and left. And then we come here where in modern days we have a chicane, 3 corners. And then the modern track goes to the right and we go left here. Now with cold tires it's quite tricky. It takes at least a single lap to get them up to 10, especially the fronts. The fronts are not so much getting warm as you're drifting around. Here it's almost flat out, but not exactly, at least not with so much fuel. And now the very long straight. I also need to make sure to gear shift properly, because you remember what happened at trains. I blew up the engine. I'm not sure if it was a gear shift there or just hitting the limiter behind some of the other cars with the slipstream. Very dangerous fast left right here, there, the master king. And now coming down to Stavelo, I think this was called. These 2 right-handers. Yeah, let's see, I wanted to make 3rd gear for this corner. Oh yeah, I think I did. I made him long enough. Before that I was hitting the limiter just on the exit and I wanted to make it a little bit longer. I have to see on a proper flying lap there, with the cars on the how it is. My best time earlier from testing was 3 minutes 4 seconds, something like that. And we're back to the modern circuit here. The double pass left to the end of the lap. Oh, very low grip though. Very low grip. Maybe the pressures are too high now. Or I need to take it in 3rd now with the longer gears. I'm not sure yet. Can I return to attack? Hey, Jimmy! Let's see if I can return. Nice. Yeah, maybe I need to make a 3rd gear longer and 4th as well. By the way, here, even though we have green brakes before the corner, they go to red right in the last moment, so it's quite tricky. I need to be careful to not brake too late. Yeah, maybe even a longer second for this part. Sliding so much. This car has so much torque and throttle. Yeah, very beautiful truck. Very nice. This is the first time I'm driving this version, even though it's been released for so many years. I think the pressures could be a little bit too high. I'm sensing some understeer here and there. Oh, too late. Yeah, I was too late. Let me check. And we can switch to qualifying in 5 minutes. Yeah, the rear was... But I was sliding around. But maybe this is too high, yeah. I think with a little bit lower it was perfect. Maybe just a little bit slower on the straights, but it's fine. Now, about this end. Let's keep it symmetrical with the pressures. And now the gears. Let's make it like that. And second, 2 clicks. First could be even a little bit longer. And then fifth, I think 50 is long enough, because if I happen to drive alone without slipstream, it would be too bad if I have it too long. If I don't have enough revs. The fuel is a little bit hard than other circuits, the fuel usage. Maybe we need 72, but I need to see in qualifying how it is. Okay, let's just do a few corners and then I'm going to the server. Yeah, definitely feels better. Just one click of a pressure change, but already I can feel the difference. It seems like if you go overboard with the pressures, it makes a big difference. Even though the understeer is still there, at least the rear isn't stepping out all of a sudden. It seems I need to change gear just before 9000 RPM. Even though the meter goes higher, the torque, we are running out of power or torque before that. Yeah, just under 9000. Actually, yeah. It is 9000. Can we stay in 4th gear now in this section without changing? Maybe in qualifying. In the race it will be risky for the engine, but maybe we can do it in qualifying. Yeah, for this right-hander the 4th gear is a little bit too long, but no other choice. Let's see if I can use a 3rd gear for... What was the corner called? The pass left. Yeah, definitely 3rd. I need to slow down a little bit. Use 3rd gear. Oh yeah, I reinstalled Gem Plus, so I need to change the IP again for Igor, I think. Let me check. Oh yeah, it's the wrong one. What was it? I need to find Guy Store or something. igorguys.com. No, I think this is the wrong one. Or maybe it's not. Let's try. No, that's the wrong one. Okay. Let me see again. Okay, I'm entering in the wrong order. There it is. Now it's working. Oh, and the server is up. So let's go. Let's say this. Password. June 5th, 55. Yeah, it does look like the original booklet for the race. Interesting choice of art. By the way, is it showing in full screen now, the menu? I forgot to ask you guys. Or is it showing again in the top left? Okay, because I'm seeing some lines in the middle, and I don't know what's causing that, but no big deal. Okay, let's put less fuel. It's about 7 liters per lap or something like that. So let's put 15. Yeah, 15 will be right on the limit, but why not? Let's try. And let's say this Q. Yeah, some white lines, but only in the menu. While I'm driving there are no white lines, I think. Now let's make a fifth gear. Fifth and fourth gear, let's make them a little bit shorter for the cue. Maybe like this, or yeah, I think this should be better. If we don't get any slipstream, it will be better. If we get slipstream, I won't take advantage of it, but let's try like that first. Oh, sometimes they disappear. I see. Yeah, now they disappear. Oh wait, what's going on? My steering wheel is not working. For some reason. Yeah, I need to restart. Sometimes this happens and I don't know why. Strange things happening. What car is Evo driving? I'm going to check. Let me just re-enter. And hopefully the wheel is going to be detected properly. Let's see. Now it's working. New setup. Let's check Evo's car. He's not on the server yet. Yeah, not everyone is on the server yet. Yeah, Donnie setting the pace. The car is a little bit different with less fuel. It's locking up easily on braking, and the rear is a little bit more unstable. Such a dangerous corner, this one. Maybe I made fifth gear too short. It's a little bit strange. I'm not sure where to shift it. The engine reaches nearly 9,000 and then it doesn't generate more power, it seems. At the same time, I see we can rev it up to 9,500. Let's take a little bit of a break before we begin. So much new speed. So much on the steer going down here there. Not a very good first corner, but I wasn't sure what to expect. Tricky corner, it's tight at first and then it opens up. So you need to be all the way to the inside on entry. Early apex. Pole position or else. I don't know. I'm so inexperienced with this version of the track. And my first time driving the car is almost went off there. So much in the speed. I mean my first time driving it properly, this car. I think it's possible flat out here, but you need exactly the correct line. Earlier, before the left camera, even. Oh yeah, I need to definitely qualify with a longer kit. With less fuel, the car is faster. Much faster. And maybe longer torque as well, I'm not sure. Yeah, engine will blow. Even for the race, I'm not sure anymore for my fifth gear. With slipstream, it's going to be crazy fast. Especially on low fuel. But it means I have to sacrifice driving on my own, just to rely on the slipstream. Which means if I'm ahead, I won't be able to pull away at all. No chance. But in this part it feels good with the shorter gears. It helps a lot. This corner always the revs drop so much. Because we're going up fuel as well. You need to protect it from the nasty little bumps, yeah, for sure. I think that's what caused the blown engine at Reims. The crest at the straight and with slipstream. The fuel goes down. We may run out of fuel just at the end of the lap. Too much. We are losing a little bit of acceleration now with the fuel, but it's fine. 0-1. Nice. Much quicker than the rest. Wow, the car with less fuel despite the mistakes was 3 seconds quicker than my time with the race fuel in testing. Yeah, I hope more people show up though. Why so few people today? Where is Evoke Life? I hope he's not missing the race, otherwise the championship is more or less decided. It will be a little bit of anticlimactic finish. Let's see, the pressure is very even. That's good. Now let's fix the gears. I think fifth one click should be enough for qualifying. I'm going to make a third longer though, because we are quicker to the third gear corners. And second was fine. Fourth could be a little bit, let me think. Yeah, I cannot stay. If I make it long, that right-hander before the final straight is going to be tricky. I think fourth is fine. Let's keep it like that. And one more thing though, I'm going to try with a more open coast diff. It may be risky, but I'm going to try. Yeah, for some reason, exactly. I don't understand. For some reason they are missing some of the cool combinations. But I hope Evo joins. Otherwise, it's not going to feel good to just win like this. If I win, because I may retire, of course. Let's put more fuel. Now let's not forget to brake a little bit earlier for turn 1. And go more to the inside. Yeah, maybe, I hope not. Because I think even if he didn't practice and just joins, he has experience with the track, with the mod. It's not that much of a problem. If he has a setup from previous years, it's going to be fine. I need to turn very early into this corner, so we can carry as much speed as possible without having to slow down too much. Then it opens up, then it tightens again, and I need to stay all the way to the right, then all the way to the left, so I can take this part here flat out, something like that, or almost flat out. Maybe I should have made the fourth gear one click longer as well. But we have enough time. I can do it one more time. No, I checked the players list. He wasn't on the server. I wonder if I wasted my tokens for too fast of a car. I could have taken the Lancia and then have a better car in the final round. But I was really expecting a very tough competition. Maybe in the race it's going to be tough. With slipstream and people driving more consistently. Because who knows, maybe they're just making mistakes now in qualifying and their pace is actually better. Yeah, I don't know. It will be such a shame for Evo to miss the race. He didn't say anything from the forum, so I wonder what's going on. Yeah, third gear is too short. I need to stay in fourth and somehow keep the reset without going off. It's such a tight corner to the right. These two corners are always longer than you think they are. You need to stay more time to the inside before you accelerate. He might be watching Indy 500. Imagine that. He's prioritizing Indy over this race. Okay, let's begin. Better exit this time. No awesome traffic though. I was just catching up to someone. But maybe we can get some slipstream. Let's see. I always miss the apex there. I need to go even slower to the inside. Up here. So much on this here. I was expecting to catch the inside a lot easier at that speed, but no, it didn't work. And for some reason I'm feeling more understeer. I think it's because I'm using... But no, this is 4th gear. I don't understand. Maybe I warmed up the rear tires a little bit more on the formation lap. It's a... No, maybe it was the slipstream. Now I realize the slipstream in this car is so quick. So long. And Axel going first. Okay, there is the competition. Even though he's with a slower car, he is very quick. Slower car on the straights. In the corners, it could be that he is quicker. Yeah, threaten him so he can come and drive. Oh, such a tricky corner, this one. Yeah, this is not the best line. You really need to enter, go all the way to the left side. It's risky, but that's the optimal line there. And then go to the right again. Johnny versus Donny. Johnny has been very quick this season, especially on these kind of tracks. So I'm expecting him in the race to be up there for the battle, unless he's with a slower car, then maybe not. Let's see if we can beat Access that time somehow. Okay, I see. For that right-hander, you really need to get on the power even before the apex. Then the reds aren't dropping so much. And there is enough grip to keep you to the inside. A bit too much wheel spin at Q, but maybe we carried a little bit more speed. There's someone who give us slipstream as well. Now let's be careful on this corner though. Again, I slow down a little bit too much, but it's fine. I hope we don't catch him in the corners though. It will ruin my luck. It was so close to the wall, to the inside. Oh, come on, let me through. Ah, now I'm going to lose time in this part, probably. Or maybe not. Maybe just on the exit. It was fun. We picked a lot of speed from the slipstream, so can't complain there. Now let's just complete the lap carefully. I hope he doesn't attack me here. Messed up the final corner, but because the frames dropped. Nice! 357. Brakes! Oh my god. Oh my god, I almost ruined the lap of whoever was behind. I thought we could go in the grass, but there was an invisible wall. Let's see the replay. Who was it? Johnny or Sid or Pete? Let's see what happened. Oh my god. That was so close. But yeah, the slipstream gave me maybe at least a second, maybe a second and a half. No way I can do such a lap time on my own. Maybe 359 is possible with this setup without slipstream. But I didn't pay attention to the fuel consumption. Let's see. I did 2 laps and stopped immediately, so we can find the average, more or less. Yeah, about 13 liters per lap. So let's say 6.5. We have 11 laps. That's 65 liters. Now let me check something. This is fine for qualifying. Let's leave it like this. Setup. 4327. Okay. 68. Maybe I should go safe. 72, just in case. Even it's... Yeah, maybe... Yeah, actually it's not too safe. It's right in the safe zone, but just a little bit. With 68, it will be too risky, especially if I don't have much slipstream. So 72 is fine. Now, what about the gears? I'm going to make 50 even longer. I was using this for qualifying, so yeah, something like that. Now, what about fourth gear? They have no chance if you don't crash. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know, because you can see the slipstream gave such a big difference. But maybe Axel did his lap time with slipstream too. The 4:0. Now, what about this? Okay, save. 4856. Actually, let me do something first. Let's save it separately. Four, 6, 8, 9. Oh yeah, I made it longer. I see. Shorter, I mean, for qualifying. Can I risk going with even longer port for the race? And even longer third as well. Let me check second gear. 7.1. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to risk with open coast a little bit more. This is such a... Oh, there is Evo! Evo with Lancia as well. He is on the server. I wonder if he is streaming too. But okay, suddenly we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 people racing. Let's see, he is driving probably. I'm not going to go for qualifying anymore, but I need to test the setup at least once for the race. Evo is not driving yet. Maybe he just entered. Yeah, he just joined. And it seems really I took too fast of a car. But I wanted to secure a victory if possible. And then for the final race at Zandvoort, to compensate with driving somehow. And maybe get a top 5 or something. Even though previously, at the end of the stream, I tested that Ferrari, a slower Ferrari. It was quite difficult. It didn't want to turn so much on the steer. Yeah, I'm running on lower graphics, by the way, because of my FPS issues. It helps a little bit. So what you're actually seeing from the track is not all the objects. I disabled some of them. Evo is still not driving, by the way. Now I'm Team Evo Clive. That's not you speaking, Dimmy. That's Dark Dule speaking. Evo Clive and Dark Dule, what a combination. You are made for each other. The perfect nicknames. I'm going to beat both of you then. No problem. Wow, I made 4 gears so long. On the uphill, it's barely accelerating, it seems. Especially with more fuel. But I think this is perfect for the engine. We need to save it more. Especially when the other guys aren't that quick anyway. No need to risk. But I have to be careful, because I'm going to give them slipstream, or maybe they'll overtake at the start. So I need to avoid any collisions, any crashes. By the way, the good thing is, when I was behind that other Mercedes, the frames didn't drop too much. So maybe on this track it's not going to be too bad. With lower details and with fewer objects on the track, it should be fine. Let's see, without slipstream we have about 800 RPM or 700 RPM in reserve. It should be enough. Also, it's going to help with the bumps and overreving. This part is the most problematic with the longer wheels. These 3 corners. Because I cannot use third gear, I need to stay in 4th or even 5th, and the revs drop so much. But maybe it's the same for everyone. It's actually even worse for the cars with 4-speed gearbox. third gear is still a little bit short for these corners. Maybe I need to make it even longer, just to make sure the engine is fine. Yeah, I'm going to make it longer. We are using it only in 3 corners. And we need a longer force now too. The car feels good in terms of balance and braking, it feels good. So let's just fix the gears. First a little bit longer. Okay, but I need to test the start, even though we are downhill still. And third a little bit longer. And second is fine. Yeah, this is going to be the setup. We just used another 7 liters, so that's the limit. About 7 and something. 7. Maybe I need to put more fuel just in case. We calculate something, because if it's 7 liters per lap, actually this is too much. Yeah, I need more fuel. I'm miscalculating here. 6.5. It's not exactly 7, it's a little bit less. I'm going to go like this. If I have to, I'm going to save some fuel in the corners. In the braking zones in the corners. I think the slipstream is going to compensate. Let's watch until the end. There is Hugo. Why did it reset the camera? You know, I was thinking, maybe Evo and some other people are waiting to see what car others are taking and then deciding how many tokens to spend. It's possible. But I cannot do that because this is the first championship I'm driving this mod. I don't have setups for every car on every track, and no experience either with most of them, or at least half of the cars. Otherwise I could have switched now to another car in the last moment. Losing the rear here. He did a 403, not very fast. Alan Morris doesn't have a lap time, so let's see. He's probably in a flying lap at the moment, but at the beginning of the lap, so we're going to check him out later. Let's see anyone else. diving alone. No chance without slipstream to do anything. And sit at the end of the lap. Or is this the beginning of the lap? No, this is the beginning of the lap. Okay. No, actually it is the end. Yeah. Just the final corner. Okay. But he's with he's with the Mercedes. It should be quite fast. A bit slow in the hairpin though. He couldn't improve. Full view with a Ferrari. I think Alan is already out of qualifying. He must have crossed the start-finish straight when it was already over. So only full view remaining to finish his lap. Oh, it doesn't say. I wanted to check if Johnny is with the other Mercedes, because he likes to drive it, the SL version. If he's with the SL, he could overtake us after the start, or soon after the start. Okay, only full view on the track now. Let's wait for him and then we begin. Taking the final corner and finishing his lap. He's going to have a lonely race with this car. He's just completely out of pace. Oh, he wasn't even on a flying lap, it seems. Okay. Yeah, the race is just beginning now. Let's see if we can survive and then have a clean run. Hopefully the frames are not going to drop too much at the start. I'm pretty sure the race is going to be closer, especially with the slipstream. Unless people make mistakes, including myself, it should be closer. Okay, because I'm on pole, the frames aren't dropping too much. Only people in the mirrors. Let's be careful with the engine. I dropped the revs too much. But maybe the others did too. I noticed some people using very long first gear. And there was a bump on the line. The beginning of the lap. Also, I need to keep an eye on the brakes, of course. After the first lap. Because I'm not sure if we are going to get longer braking distances for the final corner. Yeah, as expected, the Lancia is extremely fast in the corners. Let's see if he set up his fifth gear to be long enough. Very, very quick. Okay, Johnny is with the normal Mercedes, just like me. Okay, let's let him through. Axel, very, very brave there for the lead. Even though he was on the outside, I lifted the foot first. And made a stupid mistake. Oh my god. Sorry guys. I don't know what happened. I think I braked too late. Do we have a reset? No. I may have ruined my championship. I was watching him too much and forgot to brake on time. Okay, it's over then. It's over now, I can only watch. I'm just not experienced with running this in the slipstream. I only did it once at Hockenheim. At Reims I crashed on, I blew up the engine on lap 2. And this was basically my third start with slipstream battles. And the car was much quicker, I didn't realize, in the slipstream. And with more fuel and cold tires, that's what you get. Oh no, Johnny is out too. Let's see what happened. Did he crash after me? Okay. Now maybe Ivo is going to get the championship. What happened to Sid? Oh, he went off in the previous corners. I see. Let's see Johnny. Johnny was just behind me. Maybe he braked with me too late. No, he didn't. Oh, I hit him. Oh my god. It was warp contact there somehow. Even though I was into the wall. What happened here? Yeah, it was. Sorry, Johnny. This was so unlucky for him, he didn't go on his own. Wow. Awful. Let's see how the race is going then. Oh, even we see him 7th only. What happened to him? Let's rewind and see. Maybe Clive has a chance to gather a lot of points now to both of us. Yeah, he was going quite further behind. Maybe he had no practice and no setup at all. Oh, I see, he had another off at the start. That's what happened. That's why he lost the slipstream of the pack in front. I'm so disappointed with myself. I should have realized the speed was much higher. Let's see what happened next. Did I see someone going off to the left here? Yeah. Who was it? Oh, Alan Morris went off in this tricky corner. Can we have a red flag? Yeah. Such a shame. This could have been such a fun race. Let's see what happened to Ivo at the start of lap 2. And that's one of the easier corners, by the way, because you just need to slow down. There's nothing in the corner. You slow down, turn in, and make the corner. Yeah, he lost the rear. He was a little bit off the apex, and it's easier to lose the rear on the outside. And another off here. Maybe he doesn't have a setup ready for the race with this car. I wasted all my tokens for nothing though. Axel leading quite second. Enrique Farina in third. 3 Lanciers leading. Fulvio Pete Bennett, Donny and Ivo. I'm so rusty with racing, guys, because I used to race these, not these cars, but these kind of things, Grand Legends and other things, every week, and stay in shape, but I can see how that is a factor, because it was a stupid mistake. You cannot afford such silly mistakes. Maybe it is the last lap when you're risking everything, but otherwise no. Okay, let's watch the battle first. And by the way, it's a shame because even the frames were fine. I didn't have any issues there. Could have enjoyed a nice race. Maybe you can do some RBR. Maybe. Why not? But let's watch a little bit. It's actually a very short race. Let's watch 2 laps and then maybe I can do it. I was surprised, by the way, how fast Axel was, even on the straight. Am I mistaken and the Lancia is actually quicker on the straights than the Mercedes? I need to check. Maybe the Mercedes is actually better in the corners. But the Mercedes has a higher cost with the token system, so I don't know. Let's see now with the slipstream. The Sky has have enough of a long field here. Why is he slowing down? Maybe they are teammates, I'm not sure. Maybe that's why. Oh, he slowed down too much. Oh, is Evo out of the race? Oh my god, Evo is out of the race. I'm so lucky. I'm so lucky for the championship. Only Clive now remains a threat, I think. Strange championship. At Reims I blew the engine. In the previous race Evo retired, so we exchanged points. Second places. And now this. Both of us out of the race. Okay guys, let me set up for RBR and we can do a little bit. Actually not a little bit, maybe until I get tired. Okay. And let's start. And I'm going to stop YouTube. So thank you everyone who watched on YouTube. I'm sorry for the disappointing result. It was just a rookie mistake. Not realizing how much speed you gain with slipstream and using the same braking pod, especially with the cold tires and full tanks. But yeah, I'm going to stop on YouTube, and if you want to continue watching some RBR, you can come on my